Hey, it's Game Hydro. Today we're talking about the game Apex Girls. We're going to go over some tips, tricks, cheats, and strategies for this game. If you hear a little bit of background noise, I'm at the park with the kids, and there is a dodgeball tournament going on in the park. I can't be a part of that tournament, unfortunately, but maybe next time. However, we'll go over this game. We'll go over some details of it. So, first thing to go over is the fact that the red exclamation points by these different icons. Yeah, there's 1,000 different icons in this game. The red exclamation points will tell you where there is a free prize to claim. Mail, that has one of the best, some of the best free prizes in here. Lots of free diamonds, lots of other goodies. So you can really quickly hit claim all you can get. And if you don't know what an item does, then be sure to tap on the icon in order to figure out what it does. Plenty of other good stuff here to look at. For example, to the left of where it says Echo, which is where you summon, you got Mirage, which actually brings up a feature manual, which the title changes depending on what the next feature to unlock is. So you can see all the features of the game. You can hear, you can see when you unlock them, and even if you haven't unlocked them, you can tap them in order to see what they do. It's a pretty helpful thing. And the ones that you have unlocked, each one you can collect 50 free diamonds for. So tap the one with the red exclamation, and you'll be able to collect 50 free diamonds. Now, in Echo, that's one of the two main places where you can summon more Stellari, which are the heroes in this game. So you can hit top picks and other things like that. Read some info on this. Sometimes a red exclamation point will not be associated with something free to get. It'll just be something to read, some good info. In that case, the red exclamation point will go away after you read it. And there we got a new SSR. We hear ambulances in the background. I think somebody got a little overheated at the dodgeball tournament. At least I'm guessing that's what happened. We're going to do 10 more summons. And we got a new SSR, Aurora. And then finally, we're going to use our last 10 summons. And we got another new SSR, which is Ruby. So SSRs obviously are the strongest characters in the game. And I'll push you in 15 minutes, buddy. And then, I know. And then there's another way you can summon here, too, which you probably saw coming into the game, which is crazy draws. So go to the icon matrix on the left side, and it'll say crazy draw times 10. Tap it, and this is what you will see. So the way the crazy draw works is you can summon all 4 of these 10 draw things. So tap to see what you'll get out of here. SSR is Katie. That's the main thing you're looking for, is which SSR you're going to get. In this case, SSR Magdalena, SSR Brady, and SSR Irina. So you can choose one out of these 4, and you have essentially thousands of these summons, a massive amount of summons. Hit the exclamation mark box. Well, 200 of these summons. It changes. The game sometimes says one thing, sometimes says the other thing. Either way, though, the way you want to work this is you want to know which SSR you're looking to get before you make the selection. And there's going to be a certain quest you got to complete before claiming these heroes. For number 2, you're going to need to pass Chapter 3, Stage 30. For number 3, Chapter 5, -30. So after we get 3-30, we'll be able to get to claim one of these 4 prizes. Now, you're going to get tons of SSRs as the game goes on. The question of how to become a master at this game depends not on who has the most SSRs or even SSR pluses, but starring up and upgrading properly. There's many different ways to upgrade your heroes. Let's go look at Magdalena over here. First, we got, you can hit the plus button next to attribute. You can level her up that way. that just takes hero experience, and then breakthrough purifier medals in order to break through a character. That provides a slightly bigger stat boost. After that, you can level them until you hit the next breakthrough point. That's one way to do that. And if you run out of experience points, usually you'll get you'll get a lot of hero experience adders. You can either use them all at once, you can use none of them, or you can use a few of them. Your choice. Next up, you can increase the star level of one of your heroes. And it says what you got to use here. You got Magdalene. You need the right amount of shards for the hero that you got. You can also use normal echoes, advanced echoes, in order to get those shards. Universal shards can sometimes be had. So let's see if we can star anybody up right now. We can star up our brand new hero, Irene. Sometimes the SRs and even the rares are easier to star up than the SSRs, which, especially early in the game and especially for free players, can lead to your rare heroes or your more common heroes having higher stats than your more rare heroes. We're going to take a look. We're going to try this out. Star up, star up, star up, star up, star up, advance, promotion, star up, star up, star up, star up, star up, advance. Max star level is reached, so we're at 3 stars now. Let's try leveling her to level 30 and then comparing the numbers. Or excuse me, level 50, something like that. Quick use. Breakthrough. Level 45, level 50. Alright, level 55. So right now, attack is 366, hit points is 2,032, armor's 313. She's an SR. Now, equal level. Attack 478, hit points 4757. Armor 384, speed 310. So Magdalena's stats still higher, but sometimes starring up can close the gap. Alright, I guess not in this case though. And then you got level 50 Elena right here, 331, 3319, 435, 301. Also, for which ones, especially when you get a lot of SSRs in a game, you want to look at the skills. You want to see which ones are the best for your battle strategy. You got some active skills like this one here, and then you got some passive skills that will provide stat boosts to the battle party characters just by having that character in your party. Active one, passive one, and if that's not unlocked, you can see when it'll unlock. This case, level 60, level 80. So level your character higher in order to get more of them. Go to the equipment. You can boost your stats that way too. Quick equip will automatically equip the best equipment, or you can tap an individual equipment slot in order to remove the piece of equipment and then choose which one you want to put there. So that one, surprisingly stronger. And you can hit quick remove if you want to remove somebody, some equipment from your battle party in order to give it to a more rare, or from one maiden rather, in order to give it to another maiden. Alright, taking a quick break and then we'll be back. Alright, we're back. So basically the way to unlock everything is continuing to increase your player level and continuing to get to higher expedition levels. So getting to higher expedition levels generally is pretty easy. You're going to want to keep upgrading your lineup, and when you do, tap lineup on the bottom right corner, and then you can automatically pick the strongest people by hitting the dispatch button. The embattle button will allow you to set different teams, and of course you can, as you unlock more mechas, you can select them and deploy them too and put the strongest one out there. So hit attack in order to start the battle. Then you can either hit quick combat in order to use your intel points. Well, not use your intel points. You can just get upgrade fast. You can hit attack in order to play. Hit the 1 times, 2 times, 3 times button to adjust the speed. So slow it down if you're on a tough level and you need to figure out how you're losing so that you can use your upgrades to mitigate that. Or just hit skip. You can skip the battle. Just keep mashing the bottom right corner over and over to go fast. But if you get defeated like we just did right there, then you're going to need to do some boosts. Now we actually just got a victory right there. We're going to go to the Stellari. We're going to upgrade some peeps. Yelena, let's upgrade you. All right. +5, breakthrough. Let's move over to Nina, who's in the battle party also, +5. And we're going to boost their equipment a little bit. 2 stars. 2 stars. Now, if you get rarer colors of equipment, that'll provide you an even larger boost. So that may be what you want to most look for. Let's see if Dido over here, instead of waving the white flag, can get a level up. See what I did there? All right. Now, back to battle. 319. Defeated again. So sometimes it's just completely random. I could play this and get a victory instead of a defeat. Like right there. Now, during the boss level, which is every 10 stages, you're not going to be able to skip, right away at least. So you're going to have to watch the first turn of the battle, and by the first turn, I mean everybody on your team takes a turn and everybody on the enemy team takes a turn. And of course, battle happens automatically. You can hit the buff button in order to see what buffs you have and what buffs the enemies have. Now we're on turn 2, so we can hit the skip button. And victory there. And as you keep going, you'll unlock new stuff. Your sanctuary, that's kind of your city. You can get more residents. Activating Stellaris will provide various attribute bonuses. Try to recruit more Stellari. So it's good to have lots of Stellari, even if you don't use them all in your battle party. So you can go to the Stellar Cone, and it'll say what the requirements are. In this case, for a lot of them, it's SSR Plus type Stellaris. Those are extra rare. We're going to go to the Stellaris menu. We don't have any SSR Pluses right now, but surprisingly, there's a lot of them in the game. So we're going to tap a random one, see if it tells us how to get her. Let's see. Acquire. You can do either normal Echo or operating activities. We're going to go to the Echo. That's the normal form of summoning over here. Now, sometimes more advanced echoes will show up. In this case, we only got the normal echo. Obviously, no SSR Plus here. Let's look what the chances are. Hit the probability button. 0.01 chance of each of the available SSR Pluses. 0.04 chance of each of the available... correction, actually. Between 0.01 for this one, Lilier, and then some of the SSRs have as high as a 0.13 chance, and then you got much higher chance, obviously, of the rares and the super rares. So you're going to need to do a lot of summons in order to get an SSR Plus. You can use diamonds if you don't have echo permits. We're going to try it. See if we're lucky. Damn, not enough diamonds for another 10. Oh well, who cares? A lot of free diamonds to earn in this game. Tap on the avatar in order to go to the options menu for this game, including how to enter exchange codes. I'm going to try exchange codes that pops up in a fair number of games that I do. It's not universal, but it's pretty close. VIP 777. Let's give it a shot. Doesn't show up there, but there are different exchange codes for the game. If you know if you know some of them, you could leave them in the comments of the video. Maybe we'll put a video out if we find enough exchange codes to make the video worth it, or if the developer puts out enough to make it worth it. Anyways, Mechmon, they unlock at level 35. So, quick way to gain levels. Number 1, complete the daily quest often. That'll get you stronger so you can complete more levels. Go to the main quest to get both experience and a whole poop ton, I don't care, to get a ton of the free stuff. Especially free diamonds. You can see how many free diamonds we're earning just from right there. That's a lot of money worth of free diamonds. When the activity for the daily quest builds up, you'll be able to collect stuff on the bottom part of the screen. You can go here and claim quest rewards even if you're not on a paid battle pass. Free battle passes still have rewards for you to collect. Jeez, what was I talking about again? Sorry. Oh, AFK income. Go to the expeditions, and in the bottom left corner, you'll see the AFK income, or the idle income, as well as how long it's been building up for. In this case, it's been building up for 23 minutes. We're going to collect it. Claim. Right now, I don't care about intel points. Quick combat. You need the expedition privilege card to do more than one of those per day. But quick combat can help you level up very fast as well. And if you've been offline all day and you go and claim a whole hell of a lot of AFK rewards, you can actually gain a ton of levels at a time. That can help you unlock new stuff. That can help you earn experience to level up your people extra. So when you get later in the game and you're completely stuck on a quest, on an expedition, but you also can't upgrade, you may just need to wait for the offline income to build up. Alright, so intel points. What do we use them on? We use them right here. Hit the auto button, and you can auto dispatch people on as many quests as you want. That quests usually take a while. As you can see, some of these take 1 hour, some of these take 2 hours, and the more rare that the quest is, the longer it's going to take, but the better the rewards. So tap on the items to see what the rewards mean. Some of them, like the diamonds and the purifier metals, are fairly obvious. But go to the adventure mode. There's lots of different side quests to do to strengthen your heroes or your Stelarises. You can do various different training battles and mock battles that unlock at various levels. And after you pass them, you can sweep them too in order to get massive rewards. Like you saw right there, we just got like 200,000 hero experience. Aramon hunting, that's kind of more of a raid battle. You're going to need a team in order to do that one. You got relic battles. Anytime you see a red exclamation point, though, that means that there is going to be something to collect or something to either fight. In the arena mode, go to one of the arenas. Multiples unlock. Look at the battle power to see what their battle power is, and look at your own battle power. If your battle power is higher than theirs, you're either sure to win, or if it's only a little higher, you got a majority chance to win. You can also skip battles. You can do it again. So fight in the arena and win as many times a day as you can in order to earn as many arena points as you can. Uh-oh, didn't mean to reload. But now you can see we're starting to get opponents that are a little bit more powerful, like Lord Rizar over there. And you can sweep them if you want to. 7 arena attempts left. I believe you earn 3 free ones a day, but I could be wrong. You could earn more. Either way, use all the arena attempts you get. 5 minutes, bud. And yeah, fight in the arena as many times as you can. Obviously, there's a lot of free crap to claim. I'm not going to go over all of it because either way, it's free crap. But here's a little tip for you. Tap one of these social media buttons And you don't actually have to drop a like or a follow or anything like that. All you got to do is hit the go button, and it's going to switch over to that app or to the download page. Then switch over to the game without following up, and you'll earn your free rewards anyways. So you don't actually have to interact. But tap all these buttons to see what they do. You can hit the like button on these people to get free rewards. And you can do that whenever it shows the red exclamation point. And if you go claim all the free prizes all at once, then it's going to seem less daunting the next time you go to do so the next day, or whenever you choose to do so. The daily grind will get a little bit more tolerable, basically. Anyways, this is Game Hydro with lots of daily tips for you, or lots of tips in general for you. Please like and subscribe, and leave a comment if there's a topic we didn't go over on the game, or that you're wondering about, that you want me to dive into greater detail on, or even if you want me to do a different game. The top comments with the most likes, I'll do a video of those, or at least I'll give it my best shot. All right, have a good one.